Hi everyone, Laura Roman here. Glad that you're joining me here this evening. It is 9:25 Eastern Standard Time, and I hope that you're doing well this evening and that you're getting ready to tuck the little ones into bed, or maybe tuck yourself into bed. And that you have pleasant dreams. Anyway, I am Laura Roman. I am a psychotherapist and relationship expert in private practice, and I'm here every week, sometimes twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week, being in sesh, which is like being in session, except this is a virtual in session. And what I do is I give you tasty tidbits to lead a happier, healthier, more fulfilling life and have a happier, healthier, more fulfilling relationship. So today's topic is what I love you really means. And I could probably spend hours on that one, right? Because I love you can mean lots of things. I love you can mean I really love you and mean that. I love you can mean I love you if you do what I want you to do. I love you can mean if I'm critical of you and I want you to change. I love you can mean I love you if you make more money. I love you if you do what I want you to do. I love you if you change your ways, if you aren't who you are. That's what I love you can mean. And in a happy, healthy relationship, what I love you means is just that. I love you for who you are. I am not trying to change you in any way. I am not critical of you. I don't criticize what you do. I don't tell you how to do things differently. I don't tell you how to dress. I don't tell you what weight you are. I don't tell you how to think. I don't tell you how to feel. That's what a healthy relationship does. It is someone who accepts you just for who you are. And if you have a partner who is trying to change you in any way, like I said, if you have someone who's trying to change you with the way you dress, or someone who's trying to change the style of your hair, or how much makeup you wear, or what you think, or tells you, well, that's stupid, why would you do that? Or don't feel that way, or that's ridiculous, how could you ever think that way? That is not love. And this is what people do all the time. And I see this all the time in my practice, where people will come in and I'll say to them, I always ask people, why are you here? And inevitably, what the woman says is, well, I'm here for blah, 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 blah. She'll tick off all these reasons. And what the man says is, I'm here because I love my wife. And I always find that interesting, because what exactly does that mean? Like when someone says, I love him or I love her, I always say to them, so what is it about this person that you love? I think often in relationships, and especially in marriage, is what we do is that we say, I love her, I love him. And like that's supposed to be the blanket answer. And I know I've talked about this before in sesh, but I think that, when you do that, when you say this blanket comment, it's meaningless. It's like saying, I love that white wall. I think it's a great white wall. It doesn't mean anything. It's totally generic. So what I do is I ask people to tell me specifically, what is it that you love about this person? And if they can't do that, then I really challenge them on that, because the fact is, we don't love in a vacuum. We never love someone in a vacuum, right? And we never love someone without reason. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. We are reasonable people and we think reasonably. And so we also love reasonably. Now, I'm not saying that your emotions are necessarily reasonable all the time, because they're not. But when we fall in love with somebody, what we are saying is that I have fallen in love with you for these reasons. Period. End of story. Now, sometimes we fall in love with people at the beginning of the relationship. In the middle of the relationship, we're not so sure we like them very much. And at the end of the relationship, we may not like them at all. But the fact of the matter is that in healthy relationships, those things that we fall in love with at the very beginning are the things that grow. And hopefully the relationship becomes stronger, more intimate, more loving, more passionate, and more caring. And that's truly what love is all about. And I don't mean passion in the sense of lust. And maybe that's something I've got to do. That's another session I have to do sometime. But passion and lust are two different things. I don't mean that. I mean, when you talk about being passionate about somebody, is I'm passionate about the person that you are. I'm passionate about how you think. I'm passionate about how you love. Whatever it is, I think you're great. I'm really passionate about you. I can tell you I'm still really passionate about my husband. You know, it doesn't mean that I look at him every day when he walks in the house. I'm like, whoa, can't wait to see you. Boy, sometimes I can't wait to see him. But I'm still passionate about the person he is and what he brings to the relationship and what he brings to me. Like, those are the things, that is what love is all about. It's all of those things. It's I like you, I love you, I'm passionate about you, I feel safe with you, I feel secure with you, you care about me, I care about you, and I don't try to change you. And I think that is the most important thing about being in love with someone, is that you're not trying to change me. You love me for who I am. You're not telling me all the time that I'm stupid. You're not critical of me. You don't call me names. You don't make mock of what I do. Like, any of those things, that's not love. You know, like, you can't say you love someone and then do those kinds of things with them. I'm sorry, it just doesn't add up. So I think that sometimes what people really need to do is they really need to define what love is for them. And so when they're saying, I love you, okay, tell me exactly what it is about me that you love. If someone tells you that they love you and you're not quite sure if that's your spouse, your boyfriend, a friend, whoever it is, a parent, tell me what you love about me. Now, as a parent, certainly you love your child because they are your child. But as you grow and as you have an adult-to-adult relationship with a parent, tell me about the things you love about me. Tell me what you like about me. Let me know. But especially in a marriage, tell me what you love about me. Tell me what you're passionate about. Tell me what I bring to your life. How do I add to your life? How do I make your life better? Because that is truly what love is about, right? It is that you make my life, you improve my life. I am better because I am with you. That is love. All of those things together. Love isn't just like one little thing. It's lots of little things that we bring together, and it's kind of the stew of the relationship, and it's the stew of being in love with somebody. And if you have those things, fantastic. I am so happy for you. If you don't, those are certainly things that you can work on. You can work on becoming passionate about each other. You can work on your intimacy. You can work on being more attached and more connected with each other, because those are the things that are going to sustain you throughout the long haul. Because think about this. If you get married at 25, like right now, if today you got married at 25, chances are you're going to live to be 100 years old. Yep, that chances are. So you will have lived with this person for 75 years. Think about that. You know, is this someone you can spend the rest of your life with and grow with? Because the fact is that love isn't just I love you. It is also about growing with this person and growing in the same direction. And I don't mean like this, but kind of like this, that we kind of grow together, but we're growing like that. And that is truly what love is, because we're connected at the base. That's what being in love is all about. So hopefully this in-sesh has been helpful for you. For those of you who don't know me, I am Laura Roman. I am a licensed psychotherapist in private practice. I'm a relationship expert, and what I do is I help people to have happy, healthy lives and happy, healthy, more dynamic relationships. I am here every week in sesh. I am sharing with you tasty tidbits and thoughts, just like I do with my clients in session, and hopefully you find these helpful. Please follow me. Please sign up for my newsletter. And finally, I know I've been promising this, I am going to be starting a group, and please join my group. I'd be so happy if you join my Facebook group. That'd be great. So I will be back in sesh on, I think on Thursday. I'll be back in Sesh on Thursday. So join me in Sesh on Thursday. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to be talking about, but join me in Sesh. I love you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you following me. Oh, and please follow me. I appreciate you following me, and I appreciate you being here tonight. So until Thursday, have a great evening, a great Wednesday, and join me again on Thursday. Love you. Thank you so much. And don't forget to follow me and sign up for my newsletter. Thanks. Bye.